with Rex. Kissing them, throwing them back.
Oh, thank you, Mother, for the rabbits. Oh, unbelievable, folks.
With Rex. Fishing, kissing them, throwing them back.
Rexy boy has done it again. It is said angling is an art, and an art worth learning. And with the help of Ian Pochran, we proved this on Port Phillip Bay.
With Rex. Fishing, kissing them, throwing them back. With Rex. Fishing, kissing them, throwing them back.
Good morning.
Morning, Rexy.
Folks, the eighth wonder of the world. Pochran putting money into a machine that doesn't have an arm and a jackpot. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, I haven't got enough.
One a penny, two a penny, put them in the machine. Now, I want you, Harry, to just get this on tape.
I need $1. I haven't got enough money.
Short
I'm
arms
sorry.
and long pockets. There you are, son.
Thank you.
This is Ian Pochran, and of course he lives down here on the Mornington Peninsula in southern Victoria on the eastern seaboard of Port Phillip Bay. Arguably one of the most attractive, aesthetic, I think the word is, nautical scenes in Australia, Ian.
Hour and a quarter from a main city. I think it's just a gem.
It is. Ferries, shipping, but most of all, some magnificent species of our Victorian Port Phillip Bay fish. And the first thing we're going to do is launch the boat. Folks, I'm sure we've all been frustrated on a ramp waiting for someone to load their entire stock of food, bait, hooks and sinkers and rods and that sort of thing. There's only one way to launch a boat. That's to get it ready and then to launch it with the least possible fuss. You know, Ian McKay is a fantastic man in relation to trailers, but he makes them that good that the boat will just go whoosh. So you take the safety chain off, then holding the pressure of the boat, release the hook underneath like that, if I can get it. I'll just let that go down a bit like that. And it's just a matter of going, achoo! And off she goes just like that. Folks, isn't this just fantastic? This structure, or excuse for a structure, is called the Chinaman's Hat. It's an old channel marker off Portsea in the southern part of Port Phillip Bay here in Victoria. And as you can see, it's home to some fur and feathered friends. Of course, the seal is a most important part of this area. They eat a lot of fish, and we've got to make sure there's enough for them. However, instead of the government putting in all of the millions of dollars into why the pimple-backed, hump-scratched crab is going out of existence down by the point, why don't they put a few bob into maintaining what this state is all about? I reckon that's fantastic, although the smell's a bit ordinary. Thank you very much. Look at
There
that.
it is, the aquarium mark, Rex.
Look at the fish on it.
Yep, have a look at that.
I'll just go up here and drop the anchor.
Yeah, look at that.
Might be an opportune time for me to just run through the rig. Extended paternoster, a loop with a 5-ounce sinker at the minute, so we can change accordingly as the tide starts to ease. Mussel on one of the baits, on a long shank number 6 hook. Mussels, check your regulations in your state because there are restrictions in most states of Australia. And on the top hook, the pippy. So we've got the famous Burt paternoster, one out and one back, the trotting rig. We've got the trace coming off the main line from a swivel, down to the sinker, and about a 40 or 50 centimetre lead, and that's just perfect for a running tide. Ian, when did we first come down here to the Simon's Channel?
When you had hair and I had a six-pack.
I think that was prior to the war.
It was a while ago, I'm here to tell you,
It was
Rex.
amazing. But it's quite a unique area, and we saw on camera you being so meticulous with the depth sounder soundings to get here. A massive great sand here, sand over there, and yet pristine reef down here.
Historically, this was their snapper mark, and I could never actually quite get on it until you bought that depth finder. Remember we came out here that day?
Yeah.
And we studied this channel?
Folks, you've got to understand that we are, as I said, at the bottom of Mud Island. Over there, past the Pinnis Channel, is the Southern Shipping Channel. Now, we're down here to see what Ian means when he says the aquarium mark. Now, I don't have any idea what he means. First of all, we've got a Tommy Ruff, and secondly, a King George Whiting.
Beautiful double, Rex. Just sensational. What a way to start.
It is a nice double. In South Australia, they are bread and butter fish. That's about as big as we get them here in Port Phillip. But this is what we came for. The old Chinese fish, the whiting. Give him a kiss and throw him in the bin. I can see all you South Australians saying, King George Whiting, what a tiddler. Well, I agree with you. Those who didn't see our show with Ian Pockran and myself at Marion Bay, cast your peepers on this. Look at the size of that! Look at the size of that, folks. I tell you what, the 4 whiting I got to Werribee the other day would actually fit into this fish. Now that, can we just say that that is a genuine kilo fish?
Yes.
Yes. May I die in peace. Now they are serious whiting, Ian, aren't they?
They are very beautiful fish.
The old Chinese fish, the whiting.
Now,
That's
the
gotta be
telltale
yeah,
burrow.
yeah.
It's a whiting.
Yeah, too right it is. Look at that.
Oh, yes. Great.
Have a look at that.
Yeah, he's a good fish. Yep. Got him. Look at that, Rex.
Fantastic.
That's got a nice little thump to it. I don't know what this is. We can normally pick them, can't we? But this, I think, is a wrasse. I think we're on this reef and we've got the parrotfish coming in here. Might be wrong. Let's see how we go. Oh, got it right. Look at that.
You swallowed the hook too, Ian.
Yeah, you did.
Just cut it off and we'll put a new hook on, mate.
Okay.
Not into kissing fish, are you?
No, I like to play with their fins.
I like to play with their fins. What's that? That's a new cat the bloke built at Hobart. That goes into Devonport across Bass Strait.
How long?
Oh, I tell you what, it's over 100 feet long.
No, I mean an hour's, Rex.
Oh, 5 hours.
God, look at this weight. This thing's doing 40 knots.
Unbelievable. That bloke with a herd of sheep, how did he go when he took them from Melbourne to Devonport? How did he cross Bass Strait?
He didn't go that way.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, a touch then, Ian.
Oh, now that's got a bit of burrowing.
Yeah.
We're on the right spot.
This is fantastic fishing. I don't know whether you folks back there got a shot of that bloke in the tracksuit holding a pole vault back at the Sorrento ramp. I tell you what, he had me in. I said, mate, are you a pole vaulter? He said, no, I'm German. How did you know my name was Volta? This is a very... Did you like that? Wasn't
like
bad for
that.
amateur television,
Yeah,
was it?
all right. Pretty good.
It is a wrasse.
Oh, yeah.
It is a wrasse.
Now, look. Oh.
Now that is a very light spinning outfit and you can lift a wrasse of nearly a kilo up.
Rex, I've got him. I don't know what this is, but it's a bit of weight. Look at this. I'm enjoying this. Quiver tip's working. Rex, it's the old whiting.
Oh, beautifully
Channel
done.
whiting.
Fantastic, folks. Have a look at that. We hope you're enjoying the show, folks, because Ian and I are having a ball, and that's what whiting fishing is all about. In fact, that's what fishing is all about. Channel whiting on Channel Rex. We'll be back in a moment.
Just beautiful.
Wahoo!